Hello, you're welcome to yet another edition of IPMAN Today. Like you know, IPMAN is an acronym for the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, and IPMAN Today is an advocacy program of IPMAN. Every week on IPMAN Today, we'll bring you the dynamic thoughts of the president and how IPMAN intends to be a key player within the oil and gas sector in Nigeria. On today's edition of IPMAN Today, we'll be bringing you the thoughts of Mr. President, that is Alhaji Abubakar SHETTIMA, the president of IPMAN, on how ready and how dynamically inclined is IPMAN to the PCNGI in Nigeria. Of course, for the PCNGI to become an enormous success, there is no gainsaying the truism that IPMAN should be key partners in progress with Mr. President and with the PCNGI. Of course, right after this short break, you get to watch this conversation on the verdict. My name is Alpha Mokone. This is IPMAN Today. This is NTA Network. Hello, you're welcome to this segment we call the verdict on IPMAN Today. And once again, we are with the president of IPMAN, and that is the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria. The president himself, Alhaji Abubakar SHETTIMA. You're welcome on set, sir, once again.
Yes, thank you very much.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful day, sir.
Yeah.
I mean, we're discussing CNG. CNG is the core drive now of this administration being headed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. How ready is IPMAN, sir, for this new dispensation of CNG, sir?
The IPMAN is seriously ready for the program. And the program has already kick-started. We have been following some commissioning of other CNG programs that has been held by the GMD and the one held in Lagos. The same thing with the GMD. We have been following the program. And some of the state government has already bought some cars that are using CNG, which is a welcome development for the program. And we already tell all our independent petroleum marketers to get set and clear the site, waiting for the mounting of the pumps, because we have been discussing, collaborating with the government to see the way they can be able to assist us in installing these CNG pumps inside our filling stations.
For those who may have missed some of the recent episodes, let's talk about this, sir. What exactly is the role of IPMAN towards the success of the CNG in Nigeria? What role does IPMAN have to play here, sir?
You know, independent petroleum marketers, we play a very important role for the installation of the CNG pumps in the whole country. Okay. Because as people are already aware, we have various filling stations nationwide. So our role cannot be overemphasized because already we are into petroleum business. So this one is just an ad hoc to our filling stations, whereby we are going to mount these CNG pumps. At the same time, we created a place where we can be able to convert vehicles from using petrol to the CNG.
Right now, sir, is there any machinery in place by IPMAN, headed by yourself, in terms of collaborating with the federal government and key players, key stakeholders within the CNG subsector? Is there any machinery being put in place right now, sir?
Yes, there are machineries, not only one. There is one in Abuja here, and there is one in Lagos. Because what I want people to understand, all what they have seen NIPCO is doing, NIPCO already is part of our business partners, and they have already started installing all these machines. The only thing now, we are going to channel it back to our various filling station. That is the reason why we bring a program whereby we tell each and every member of independent marketer has to register, so that registration will give us an avenue of locating their retail outlets and see whether they are suitable or whether they are suitable to install the CNG machines there.
Okay, so what has been the response so far from the independent marketers now, your members, towards this registration process you're talking about?
And the response is seriously a welcome development, because people are supporting the issue, and most of the marketers have started showing a keen interest in registration. And very soon, all our filling stations in the whole nation, we are going to rebrand them with our logo for independent petroleum marketers on their filling stations, so that it will give us easier anywhere we install this CNG pump, we can be able to identify quickly this station is for independent petroleum marketers. Oh. Because there is no way, me being a president of the association, to see a program like this, then to allow our members to be left behind. That is the reason why you see we have been always discussing about it.
Mr. President doesn't want any member of IPMAN to be left behind. Sir, are there requirements? Are there any requirements for members who want to have these CNG or, in fact, this green energy kit being installed in their station? Are there requirements that they must have in place first?
Yes, after the registration, then we are going to tell all our members the requirement, the suitability, where this thing is supposed to be installed. And we have the safety rules and regulation, which we have been always calling our members, be enlightened them about the safety on how to use these CNG pumps and how to collaborate with the customers that are coming to you for combustion and how you will do that combustion successfully with following the proper safety program.
Okay, yes, I was going to ask that because apart from installation and conversion, there's also safety because those things are very necessary. Because already IPMAN members are aware of the safety measures for PMS and LPG. Are they also aware of the safety measures for green energy? Sir?
Yes, we are aware about it because already, you know, in terms of energy, this thing, normally the safety is not, there is no much different.
Okay.
It's just some additional information that we are going to add on the use of the CNG or electrical vehicles, which I know by God's grace, we have started that one. We already have our consultant that has been always calling us, calling our attention, and we have been enlightening most of our members on how to use the CNG.
Okay, sir. We'll be talking about green energy, and a lot of Nigerians some people are wondering exactly, sir, what is the benefit? Let's hear from your president's mouth yourself. What is the benefit of this green energy in terms of electric vehicles or CNG? What is the benefit to Nigerians? What will it bring? What newness of life or experience will it bring to Nigerians, sir?
Well, you know, the reason why this CNG program is being introduced because of the removal of fuel subsidy.
Okay.
So it's another alternative or source of energy that is cheaper. The CNG is cheaper than petrol. With small amount of money, you can buy CNG and be using it. And then secondly, it's environmental friendly. It doesn't have much effect on the environment. So there are a lot of advantages behind using the petroleum product.
So far, the president is passionate. We know President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is passionate about CNG, about green energy. But the response is a bit slow right now. What do you think needs to be done to fast-track this project to become a huge success?
Just like what I have been saying, let the government involve independent petroleum marketers fully in the program.
Okay.
Because if they involve them fully in the program, it will become very easy, much easier to the government, because they are the people who can be able to sell the program quickly, because already they have the outlets that they can be able to install these pumps. Just like what we have been saying, we need a support from the government to see that they install these pumps in our filling station, which at the end of the day, we can be able to pay back the money for these pumps so that at least the program will go faster.
So you're saying that if the government supports IPMAN will pay back the money?
Yes. We are not requesting for free money.
Okay, you're not looking for grants?
No. We are not. Loan. Yes, it's just a soft loan that we know we can be able to pay within a short period of time. That is just what we are looking. There is no way we can say government should give us free money. No. It's just a soft loan that we can be able to put ourselves into program so that the program will be sold to the whole Nigeria, so that this suffering of petroleum product that people are suffering in buying them in terms of transportation, people are feeling it seriously, this thing can be eradicated as quickly as possible.
Your members, I'm sure they are ready and willing to jump into the CNG right now. There's no issue, no controversies, no...
No, our members are very happy with the way we have been going, and they are putting themselves into program. They have been writing to us day and night, asking us different kind of questions. They show key interest to the program. So actually, this program is a very good program. The only thing we need an assistant whereby we can fully participate because of the cost of the project.
So it's a capital-intensive project?
It's a capital-intensive project.
What is your message now to the president? I'm sure, let's say Mr. President is watching. You are the president of IPMAN, and the president of Nigeria is watching this program right now. So what is your message to the president concerning CNG and IPMAN?
Well, my message to Mr. President Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, one, we congratulate him for bringing this idea of reducing hardship to the masses by creating this issue of CNG and electrical energy. Actually, he deserved to be recommended. So we are very happy. And then we want him to assist the independent petroleum marketers to key in inside the program by supplying these pumps, CNG pumps, to our various filling stations, so that we can we too participate fully in the program. Or they should give us a loan that we can be able to buy this facility.
Mr. President, you are very, very ready for CNG.
Seriously, we are ready for CNG program.
This is wonderful. You heard it all from the president of IPMAN. Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria are ready to key into the CNG initiative being propelled by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They are ready, they are willing, and they are capable. All they need is the maximum support of the president to make CNG a success, an enormous success for Nigerians. We'll be talking about this, and there is no way we're going to stop talking about this. For CNG to succeed, IPMAN plays and has a critical role to execute. This is IPMAN Today. This is NCA International. Remember, we're still on screen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this short break.